look at, there's the hide.
It's pretty recent.
Dang. Somebody cut that. For sure. That's not just a natural. Oh, look at the legs. We're gonna need to attach Rolly before he sees this.
Let me see if
You're
it's
gonna
got
look for that tooth?
Ooh, they got the ivories, babe.
Stop.
Those are ivory.
Oh my gosh.
Ooh, those are coming with us.
We're gonna have to leash up Rolly.
Okay.
He's like, oh my gosh, guys. Hang on. Here, why don't you film and talk?
Ooh.
All right, come here, Rolly. Nope. Leave it. Come on.
So the elk have 2 teeth from prehistoric times that used to be tusks kind of thing, from what I understand. These 2, and they're made out of ivory. That's cool. That mountain man guy in Montana, he says he gets like $300 for the pair of them because they make them into jewelry and stuff.
Who's the mountain man guy?
The guy on the Mountain Man show that's with Tom Orr. It's a real famous guy who goes to all like the Mountain Man rendezvous and makes cool stuff.
Cool. Well,
And
are you gonna try to snag them?
I've left them before because they wouldn't come out. I think I'm just gonna take the whole skull because it's just kind of cool. Most ivory is very illegal to have, but that little bits you can have, so that's cool. Good find, babe.
Hey, I'm just doing the Lord's work.
I don't see any cut bones. Like a lot of times hunters will cut the bones.
Well, that hide looks pretty.
Yeah, it looks like it got dragged off, huh?
But look at the edges of it.
Yeah, that's kind of weird, like that.
Hard telling.
Pretty cool. No antlers, but still cool.
Interesting. Maybe we'll find the antlers around here.
Maybe. Oh, there's the bottom jaw. Check that out.
Nice. Look at that teeth.
Yeah, I know. Those are.
That is so cool. Yum, 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 yum. Yum, yum, yum.
I'm gonna get you, Rolly.
That's so cool.
That's neat.
Sweet. We've been looking for an elk skull that had the ivory teeth on it for a really long time. We always come upon skulls, but we never find them.
Well, and I've hid some skulls before that I didn't want to carry because they still had like brains on them. And then it seems like after the predators chew on the skull when it's laying around, the ivories always end up falling out and they just pop out and then I lose them. So this is the first time we've found them that we're gonna keep them.
Yeah.
I'm just taking the whole skull.
I just think it's really cool. I'm excited for them. Just another Monday. Just another manic Monday.
Careful in there, buddy. These seed seasons are almost over.
Well, I wore my leather lens, which in my experience are by far the most I don't know, resilient shoes I have for being out in what we call seed season, where all the grasses dry up and all the seeds start coming out and all the little burrs stick to you and everything else. So if you wear like 100% cotton socks and 100% leather outer shoes, you're usually pretty good. But all the shoes with like synthetic mesh, you're gonna be sitting there for 2 hours after you go for a hike with a pair of tweezers trying to get every last seed out of that mesh. The blazing stars are all flowering. They're just really pretty. It's amazing too that they can just grow right out of all of this rock. Looks like the sumac berries are gone, but the leaves are starting to all change color. Definitely feeling more and more like fall every day. How gorgeous they are, even before they open. Beautiful. They're like so smooth looking. Wow.
You see why they made piano keys out of them?
It's wild, dude. They're so cool.
Yeah, they really are. It's crazy that those used to be like tusks back in the day, in like
Right?
prehistoric times.
Or so they say. The dragons. Oh yeah. Fall is here. Here they go. Back to school. Ring the bell. I can tell that we are gonna be friends. Any grapies? Oh, I can tell that we are gonna be friends. Oh, I dropped it. Walk with me, Susie Lee. Woo! That'll wake you up.
The dark ones are good though.
I know. That's what I went for. Sun-kissed. Darkens. The black of the berry. Sweet of the juice. Oh, those are good.
Well, right there is a good spot.
Oh, yeah. Yum, yum, yum. You know what we should do? We should come down here tonight and gather a bunch of them, because they have a bunch of wild yeast on them. And then we can make our wild sodas for the fall and winter.
That'd be fun.
So we have some yummy things to eat. I mean, drink. Yum.
The leaves look a little more dried out than last year.
There's quite a bit of grapes on here, though. Oh yeah, you can't stop.
I know, I like them.
They're addicting. Teacher thinks that I sound funny, but she likes the way you sing. And I don't dream while I'm in bed. What'd you hear up there?
We saw something flash up there, but it might just be squirrels.
That's a big one. Woohoo, that's a big, big, big one. I can tell that we are gonna be friends.
I think there's still water at the corner.
I don't know. Let's check it out. Come on, good lady low. Check it out. Jogging breakfast quickly. I do it on the day. Tarweed. Oh yeah, that smells so divine. We don't notice any time pass. We don't notice anything. We sit side by side in every class. Woo! Teacher thinks that I sound funny, but she likes the way you sing. If you collect these mullein flowers, put them in a jar of olive oil with a couple pieces of garlic and let it sit for, I don't know, 6 weeks, you will get an ear oil that you can use if your kids or yourself get an ear infection. You can put a couple drops into your inner ear. You can heat it gently in a spoon with a candle flame for just a few seconds. And you can lay on your side and just let that oil penetrate your inner ear canal, and you don't have to buy crap at the store for your ear infection, yo. Or so they say. Tonight I'll dream while I'm in bed. Now silly thoughts come through my head about the words and alphabet. When I wake tomorrow, I bet you and I walk together again. This is horsetail. Equisetum arvens. Equisetum arvens. You want to gather this in the spring though, so this is the fall, so we're not going to be gathering this, but this is a very silica-rich plant. If you want your hair, skin, and nails to be very long and strong and down to get the friction on, you can dry this and powder it, put it in a capsule, and you can just take it every day. And you can build up your silica, and you can have stronger hair, skin, and nails. They also use this as an abrasive to clean pots and pans and things like that, or scrub things. We have Artemisia douglassiana, California mugwort, super fragrant. I use this in a lot of my body butters, my tallow butters, and my facial oils because it imparts a really wonderful aroma, but it's a native plant. They say if you sleep with a little bit of mugwort under your pillow, it'll help induce vivid dreams that you can recall, that it extends the time that you can recall your dreams, so if you forget them when you wake up. But what do I know? I've never done that. Ever. Bunch of mullein. Any bay nuts yet? Let's go see if there's any bay nuts. Walk with me, Susie Lee, through the park and by the tree. Here's mullein, Verbascum thapsus. Mullein is an awesome plant because if you dry it or tincture it, it helps nourish the lungs. They say if you're having an asthma attack, if you inhale a bunch of mullein smoke, it would stop it. I always dry this, and I include it in my cough syrups and my respiratory teas. Yeah, so if anything's going on in your respiratory system, it is very nourishing and helpful. What did you just... Sorry, I thought I heard something. Did you throw a rock? There's Solidago. Solidago! Also known as goldenrod. This is a really beautiful plant that can be infused in vinegar, and it makes a delicious oxymel, which is a combination of vinegar and honey, and it's great seasonally. Just take a little bit every day. Especially useful for allergy sufferers. Rolito. Rolito. Come on, let's go this way. It smells good. Bay leaves. The California bay laurel is such a different flavor than the traditional bay leaves used in culinary cuisine. The bay nut.
This is a bay nut. We collect them this time of year. Looks like the squirrels have got a lot of them right now. We may be a little late, but there's a lot of animals through here. But we roast them before we store them, right?
Yeah, roast them. Well, first we take the flesh off.
Right.
Take the flesh off, then you get like this uncooked nut. And then we roast those, and then you crack the shell open, and then it reveals this delicious mineral-rich nut that you can eat.
Kind of like a cross between coffee and chocolate.
Yep, coffee and chocolate are very much the notes.
Evelyn.